everybody. Here we are again. This time we are not in the X-Pen. Champ is getting a lot more comfortable with me. He had a nap for a couple of hours. No, I guess about an hour. And then I was on a Zoom call with my sister and some friends. And while I was on it for the last half hour, I just took him out and kept him near me. And so he's gotten a lot more comfortable. And obviously he's standing, so I want to get his little harness on if I can. I am not going to start out thinking I want to get his harness on though. I'm going to start out thinking I'm going to get as far as I can. Come here, buddy. Hi. I've got him on a leash so that if he tries to walk away, I can bring him back. That's all. Now he's standing, and he's more interested in whatever he is looking at out there than he is me, which actually is a great sign because it means that he's comfortable enough that he doesn't have to stare at me. I apologize that it's going light and dark and light and dark. Hi. I'm going to take this. I've already got it all in pieces. And since he's not worried about me, there's my knuckles. Here's my hand. Such a good boy. I'm getting little flinches because it kind of surprises him because he is so worried about everything. But, you know, he's not looking around. He's not freezing or tensing more than he was. He is, I should say, he's not looking around to see, oh my God, what got me. He is looking around to see the world, which is a great sign. It means he's not frozen. Oh, you are the handsomest with that on. Hi. Clearly he didn't like that, so he walked away. It's a great thing. I just let it go, so it's still draped across his back. And after a second, he was like, oh, okay, whatever. You are too cute. When I did this before, I had the gray one across his chest, which means it's already set for that. So I'm going to turn it around and put the gray one across his chest again. I'm going to reach under his belly. Oh, it's too big. Small. It's too small. I'm going to undo that knot I put in it earlier. Look at that, my handsome guy. And just that easy. I've got it on him. Now the strap underneath is now too big. I untied the knot that I had put in to make it smaller. And when I untied it, now it's too big. I need to tighten up that strap. So I reached under his belly to sort of do that. And he said, I need to step away. So I let him. Now I'm going to bring him back. Come here. Hi. If I bring a fearful dog to me, they tend to feel a little safer than if I go to them. If I go to them, oftentimes they start feeling like, oh no, you're chasing me, or oh no, you're coming for me. But if I bring them to me, even though they weren't necessarily super willing, somehow it's still in their mind that they came to me. It's not so scary. I didn't have to chase them. Come here, buddy. Oh, there you go. Hi. Now, a minute ago I tried to adjust it while it was still on him, but I'm not going to do that this time. This time I'm going to take it off him. There. Because he was really uncomfortable when I tried to adjust it while it was on him. He walked away, which was a really appropriate response. Fight or flight. I don't want him fighting. So I took it off him, and I'm adjusting it. Champy, come here, buddy. Oh, that's so nice. Now, I've got my head face towards him, but I'm not actually making eye contact. Eye contact makes a lot of fearful dogs really nervous. So I just turned my face towards him. I told him he was super nice. Oh, so handsome. But I did not make eye contact. It's a perfect fit now. Yay! Oh, you are so handsome in your harness. Now, I'm not going to leave this harness on him for 24 hours at a time. You can take it off every night and check and make sure that it's not rubbing anywhere, it's not uncomfortable at all. I want to make sure that he feels good physically, because if he feels bad physically, everything is harder, just like for people. Good job. But I love that he's letting me pet him. He's looking away, but he's not just looking away. He's actually looking at something, like his little ears are perked up, and he's paying attention to whatever's going on over there. Good job, man. You did great. Now the downside of this harness is that when I go to put a leash on him, it's going to be easy to just go straight over his back and try and clip it on. But that's going to scare him. So I'm going to have to be very mindful that I can't just like stand up and put it on him. I need to crouch down so that I can start from his rib cage and move up, and then I'll clip it, and that won't be so scary for him. Champ. Now it seems like wow, all of a sudden he was okay with it. Yeah, frequently that happens. You will be working with a fearful dog, and you'll get to a point where they are too worried. I'm going to adjust this so that it's not, oh, there's my thumb. You'll get to a point where they are too worried to, Lily, did you want by? Now, I'm moving towards Champ so I can give Lily a space to get by. She knows that Champ is afraid of her, so she doesn't want to go past him. But as I move towards him, I turn my head away to make sure that I am not scaring him too much. Hi, little guy. Do my shoes smell good? Excellent. Quite often when you're working with a fearful dog, the first time you won't succeed in whatever it is you're trying to do. And you'll stop to give them a break like I did earlier. There we go. And then you'll try again. And suddenly they do much better because they had a chance to sort of stop and think about it. Nothing about it was scary or traumatic. And I don't know exactly why, but suddenly they go, oh yeah, you can do that. No big deal. Much like he did here. So if you're unsure, you're working with a dog, give them a break. Come back and try it again. You'll be amazed how often they'll be able to do it. Good job, Champ. Oh, good. Get a nice big drink.